Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This should be a big treat. I've seen a lot of reviewers and people post comments on this beer that it was out freaking standing. Uh, this is from the Perrin Brewing Company. They're out of Comstock Park, Michigan. This is their No Rules Vietnamese Porter. And this is a huge beer at 15%. Non-typical for a porter. Porters were basically introduced to be a lighter version of a stout, something with a little less ABV than the stouts had. And I'm talking about back in the 1700s. The dock workers and people that worked at the shipyard and stuff that actually drank this kind of stuff, or the lower ABV stuff, whether they were on lunch break or dinner break or whatever, and there was nowhere near what a 15% is. I don't know, the brewers can call these beers whatever they want to. Once you get above like a 5 or 6%, they look like stouts a lot of times. Now we'll pour this in the glass, see if it's pitch black like a stout, or if it's got some red ribbiness in there. But this was sent to me by Lindsay at Perrin Brewing Company. They sent me a little care package that had a bunch of their beers in there. All the canned stuff had dates on it. I'm not exactly sure if this bottle has any kind of dating on it. I'm pretty sure from when they sent it to me, I got it before the release of the 2017. They just did that. Today is the 18th of March. I think last Saturday they released the 2017 edition of this beer. So I'm pretty sure this is the 2016 edition. But I'll look at the bottle when I come back and see if it's got any notes, or they actually sent me a pre-release of the 2017 edition. I don't think it's got it on the label anywhere. I would like to see that vintage written on the label or on the bottle somewhere. And the guy on the label looks like John Goodman. It does, I swear it does. It looks like John Goodman on the front of it. No Rules Vietnamese Porter, Imperial Porter aged in oak bourbon barrels. 15% alcohol by volume. Monster beer. Final beer of the evening for me for sure. So Lindsay and all the people there, Jake and all the people that work there at Perrin Brewing, thanks a bunch for contacting me and sending me your beers. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is a porter, like I said, and the commercial description on this says, no rules were followed throughout the creation of this product. This 15% Imperial Porter was made with coconut and turbinado sugar. Don't have any idea what turbinado sugar is, guys. And then laid down and aged in bourbon barrels for several months with a classic film reference weaved into the label art. We hope you enjoy this porter as much as we did making it. A generous donation will be made to the Raider Project for each bottle, sold to thank them for what they do for our Marine veterans. 2 thumbs up for that. I'm a big supporter of the veterans, guys. I wasn't a veteran. My dad was. But I couldn't, had chicken pox when I was like 3, and I'm deaf in one ear, couldn't pass the physical. So couldn't get into the military service. But I am a big supporter of our veterans. They actually get a discount in my gun store when they come in to buy stuff. I do give the military discount. So with that being said, I think, and before I even get on that, I think this country is doing a disgrace to our veterans. There are homeless veterans. There's like 22 of them committing suicide every day, living on the streets. We need to support those guys. They have risked their lives, and a lot of them don't come home uh, for the freedoms that we have here in this country. So I'm a big supporter of those guys. And I wish them all well. Godspeed to all of our veterans. And thank you to all of our military people, men and women, that risk their lives every day so we can have the freedoms that we have in this country. God bless them. All right, let's get on with this. I read you the commercial description. 15%. I don't see the ABV listed here on Rate Beer. 56 is what they have it listed at on Untapped. It's not on the bottle anywhere. So, that's all we need to talk about. So let me get the cap off of this big bag. This is a sipper, guys. 15%. Drink this one at home. Let me get the top. Nice little hiss on that. And get it into the glass. And while I'm pouring it, I will tell you the cuisine is barbecue. The cheeses are buttery, brie, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss. Let's go down the center. And it says goes well with your chocolate dishes, of course. All porters and stouts do. And the meat is beef, smoked meat, and grilled meat. Glassware is the Becker, not a tumbler, mug, style Sidel. I've got my favorite tulip glass. And it says here not recommended for center ceilings. If it's got Vietnamese coffee in it, probably so. But I'm not sure. It doesn't say. I think it does have some characteristics of the Vietnamese coffee in it, guys. So maybe a reason why you would want to sell this. But I'm pretty sure this is probably a 2016 edition. So it's been in the bottle at least a year. I'm hoping I'm going to get some coffee notes on this. But 15%. Huge beer. Monster beer. Godzilla. King Kong of a beer. Alright, over into the light. I'm not giving any at all, guys. It is pitch black like a porter. And these breweries they can call this a porter, they can call this a stout, they can call it whatever they want to call it. Let's get a nose on it. Very sweet on the nose. Slight hints of the bourbon barrels. Rich roasted malt. Molasses. And my nose, come on. Super sweet on the back end. Molasses. Caramel, toffee, hints of dark fruit. And like I said, and the longer it's in the glass and open to the air, the more it's going to open up. A lot of people that drink these beers or review these beers, they'll drink them right out of the closet. I mean, room temperature. I always chill these beers for a little bit before I do the reviews, and I always let them come up to room temperature before I come back for the final chug. Just about all my beers, whether it's a stout, porter, IPA, whatever it is, I'll drink it chilled and give you my thoughts of it then, and then I'll sip on it for 20, 30 minutes, or maybe even longer on a beer like this, and give you my thoughts on it when I come back. Within the last 2 minutes, I'm getting more bourbon on the nose. Got a wonderful sweet aroma. I'm anxious to dive in. Final beer of the evening for me. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Lindsay and Jake and all the people there at Perrin Brewing. I do appreciate it. Oh my God. That is so sweet. That is definitely a dessert beer. You could drink this as your dessert, no doubt about it. This is so sweet. IBUs on Untapped has it listed at 56. Wow. That's like a rich liqueur. The sweetness reminds me of a liqueur. Unbelievable. This has to be their flagship beer. This is outstanding. Unbelievable. What a concoction this is. I would not be afraid to say this is probably the tastiest porter I've ever put to my lips. 2,500 beer reviews plus. This is probably the tastiest porter and smooth for 15%. What an awesome job this is. Coconut. Now the coconut is coming out. And vanilla. Oh my God. I've said this before. This is liquid sex in a glass. This is freaking awesome. Wow. Wow. I am blown away. That is unbelievable. I don't know what this beer costs, guys, but it's worth it. If it's $15, if it's $20, if it's $25, this beer is worth it. If this beer was available here, I would buy this. No doubt. This is unbelievable. And it's going to get better as I sip on it. And it's a big bottle, and I want to pour it all in my glass. I want it all. Ooh. Well. I'm going to stop here, guys. I'm blown away already. I'm going to sip on this for a little while. I might step out on the deck and fire up a stogie to go with this while I sip on it. This beer is unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sitting up for a little while. Let the other half have some of this, because I confiscated all of it. And I let her have all that she wanted to sip on. Guys, in my opinion, this is the best freaking porter. And these guys at the brewery can call it a porter, they can call it a stout, they can call it whatever they want to call it. This is the best beer I've ever tasted. It is unbelievably smooth. This is like $100 bottle of bourbon or whatever, or cognac or whatever. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable. For a 15% bourbon barrel aged beer, it is unfreaking believable. Like I said earlier, liquid sex in a glass, this is out freaking standing. I may contact Lindsay at the brewery. I may try to purchase some of this from them if they're willing to do that. This is unbelievable, guys. I don't think I've ever... This is the best beer of 2017 that I've had. It may be the best beer that I've ever freaking had. Any kind of style. This is so smooth to drink. 15%. I've had 8%ers that are more boozier than this. You guys up there in Michigan, I think it's where this is from, Comstock Park, Michigan. You need to buy all of this that you can get your hands on. This is a great beer. And Vietnamese porter, I'm not getting a huge coffee note on this because this beer is a year old already. I would love to get my hands on a 2017, which was just done, just released. The day is the 18th. I think it was released last Saturday. Oh man, I don't know what else to say. This blows me away. This is out freaking standing. On a scale of 10, this is a 12. The aroma is unbelievable. Super sweet on the back end. This may be the best beer I've ever tasted in my life. In my life. Unfreaking believable. The aromas is just off the chain on this, guys. Rich roasted malt, caramel, toffee, brown sugar, dark fruit, bittersweet chocolate, tobacco, vanilla coconut. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say. Maybe the best beer I've ever tasted, guys. Wow. Wow. The head brewer at Perrin Brewing. You gotta go on with this beer, my friend. Wow. Lindsay, if you're watching this, I would love to get a case of this, and I'll pay whatever it takes to get it to my hands. I'm blown away, guys. This beer is out freaking standing. The best porter I've ever tasted, guys. And if they called it a stout, the best stout I've ever tasted. It's the best dark beer in bourbon barrels that I think I've ever tasted. To be as smooth as it is and be as balanced as it is. I'm gonna send you an email, Lindsay. I want to get my hands on some more of this. I definitely do. This is out freaking standing. To me, guys, it's a 12 on a scale of 10. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. It's 120 on a scale of 100 to me, guys. It is that good. If you're into the Imperial Stouts, the Imperial Porters, Imperial Dark Beers, this is the one right here. I looked at the bottle when I come back. It has no dating on it. I'm pretty sure it's a 2016 version of this. And I don't know if the coffee has faded a little bit over time. It's not detracting from the beer at all. I would love to taste a 2017 edition of this fresh, to see if it's a little bit different than the 2016 that's been in a bottle for a whole year. So, let's wrap it up. I don't want this to be, and it's probably already been a 20-minute video. It's outstanding. The best beer of 2017 that I put my lips to already. I will tell you that. No matter what style it is, whether it's an IPA, juice bomb, or whatever, it is out freaking standing. Unbelievable. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 98. They're on crack. If it ain't a 100, you're on crack. As far as I'm concerned. And over to Rate Beer, 100 overall, 100 in style. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It is that good. And over to our final check-in on tap, they have it at 4.43. Not quite as the best numbers I've seen from those guys. I have seen a 4.56 or 4.57 from those guys. If this didn't blow your hair back or your socks off, you're numb, you're brain dead, you're something. This is probably, it's not probably, this is absolutely the best tasting porter I've ever put to my lips. Bar none. Bar none. So, alright, 4.43 from them, 100 plus from me. And I looked at the bottle when I come back, nothing on there. So, pretty damn sure it's the 2016 edition of this. So, if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. I am blown away by this beer. I am absolutely blown away by this beer. Absolutely awesome. And I would buy all I could get my freaking hands on if I could. And like I said, Lindsay, I'm gonna contact you and see if I can get some more of this. This is absolutely outstanding beer. Alright guys, if you've had this from Perrin Brewing Company, this is their No Rules Vietnamese Porter. Let me know what you think. I'm blown away. I am blown away. It's awesome. Come on back tomorrow. Let's go see what we can dig out of the fridge. I know it won't be this good. Come on back tomorrow. We'll see what's in there. We'll see you then.